Hello everyone, my name is Donna Brown. I'm going to be using the tools of access consciousness. We ask a question, then I say, will you destroy and uncreate it all? You say yes, and then we use the clearing statement, which moves the energy away. We're going to be using one that's what I call a clear in the blank. You can put in different names for the things that you're doing that you'd like to clear. And we're going to talk about fantasies. Fantasies are those things that we think are real that aren't, and then when they don't happen, we get disappointed. So, what fantasies about family have you made so real that even in the face of total awareness, you cannot and will not change, choose, or cure them? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it all? You say yes, and then we use the clearing statement: right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povads, creations, bases, and beyonds. So, what fantasies about gift giving have you made so real that even in the face of total awareness, you cannot change, choose, or cure them? Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povids, creations, bases, and beyonds. What fantasies about Christmas have you made so real that even in the face of total awareness, you cannot and will not change, choose, or cure them? Everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povids, creations, bases, and beyonds. What fantasies about Jesus Christ have you made so real that even in the face of total awareness, you cannot and will not change, choose, or cure them? Everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. What fantasies about the people you hang out with have you made so real that even in the face of total awareness, you cannot and will not change, choose, or cure them? Everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, poets, creations, bases, and the beyonds. This is a good clearing to use to clear mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, auntie. If you're getting ready to go to a holiday season and you have some fantasy that it's going to be better than it was last year or different, because a lot of times it's not hope, it's a fantasy. And then when the fantasy doesn't come out, we're disappointed. When we go in without a fantasy and we're just like, it is what it is, okay, then it makes it so much easier. So everything that is and everything you don't understand, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, pelvis, creations, bases, and beyonds. See you next time.